since Monday particularly, supporters of the NPP besieging a number of offices of state institutions, demanding that the officials there, political appointees mainly, vacate their offices. We've seen some near violence and all that. Your thoughts on this matter?
Well, I'm not too sure specifically what you want to refer to, but there have been instances where it's not an issue of people going to public offices and state institutions to drive out people and take over. No. In some cases, particularly at places like the Harbour, DVLA, Peduasi Lodge, polling booths and so forth. You know, in some cases the people have to go there to protect state property, to ensure that looting stops. I've been told that in some public offices and so forth, all of a sudden those who were working there have refused to come to work. Not because they have been intimidated or being chased out, but they themselves have suspected that maybe because how they came there was purely based on them being members of the party then in power. Maybe some people chase them out, then they've left those public places just to the wind, just to the weather. And people have gone there to go and protect it. Some of our members have gone there to go and protect it.
I know that the party and a number of top officials of the NPP have condemned these acts. But beyond the condemnation, what will the party do? Because it seems that's not working.
Well, it's not a question of condemnation. I've told you that it's not some instances I won't condemn. If they were there to protect property, assets.
How do they protect property? They are not security officials.
Look, at the Harbour, people are stealing cars. People are carrying away items that should attract duties and so forth. Containers being taken away without going through the right processes and so forth. I think we should be bold enough to say that stop what you are doing.
But it is not the duty of NPP supporters to go around and enforce law and order. In that regard, it's the duty of the police. You are in power now. Your party is in power now. Just notify the police and they'll deal with it, Mr. Blay.
Let me make a point. It is your duty, my duty, to stop anybody stealing even an individual's property. If you can, you have good reason to know that what the person is doing amounts to stealing.
But we have appropriate institutions. I agree. We have appropriate institutions.
No, I'm saying that,
that can do that job as well.
Cars from the Harbour, taking them away. Are you suggesting that we should wait and go and call the police before they come and stop?
You think the party supporters are better placed to handle this than the police?
It's not a question of they are better placed, that they will stop them and then refer the matter to the police subsequently. Please, let's understand that.
Is that the way to go?
No, please. There are instances where they were right. But there are instances that I will not endorse that. I will consider their conduct not the best.
What instances were they wrong?
Instances where they will go and lock up, let's say, a public institution or a government offices and so forth. If some of these things have happened, which you are telling me might have happened, I will not endorse it. I will not support it. But I've given you examples that in some cases to protect property, state property. If you go to Peduasi and people are stealing louvers, people are removing air conditioners and so forth, and you are a Ghanaian and you know that that is wrong, and you can't immediately get to the police, you stop them. Then why are you doing that? If I do that, you are telling me that we shouldn't